Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Adipati Indramawan, and this is intensive and extensive reading in improving teaching reading comprehension. Abstract. The research investigated that the implementation of intensive reading and extensive reading that is suitable for English class in polytechnic that focus on the ability of English practice. This research is a classroom action research (CAR), which consists of 3 stages, namely pre-test, treatment, and post-test. Based on the result of the pre-test, it can be concluded that reading skill of the second semester student from computer and networking engineering study program before the implementation of IR and ER method were still relatively low in classification poor 25%, represented by 11 students, and very poor classification 18% achieved by 8 students. Introduction. The process of learning English includes the 4 skills named listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Reading is a learning activity dominated by the eyes and brain, where eyes receive the message and then the brain processes the message, obtain the meaning of the message received. Reading included in the receptive skill. Receptive skill emphasis on active involvement of the student as a reader. In each session of English class, the 4 English skills are integrated in different topics. Based on the previous research in teaching reading at the level of vocational higher education, polytechnics, there are several things that affect student achievement in understanding English text. It can be caused by some factors like internal and external factor. Example internal factors is students assumes English is very difficult and they just underestimate English subject. Theoretical. The successful IR and ER program are adopting the basic characteristic of IR and ER method in teaching English. According to Day and Bamford in Miller, to implement a successful ER program, the following 10 characteristics should emerge. Students must read text as possible. The material must be provided in hard topics, type and degree of difficulties. Students choose what text they want to read based on their own preference. The goals of reading activities are for pleasure, achieve information and general understanding. The rewards earned from reading the text are the pleasure and satisfaction of reading activities itself. The level of difficulty from reading text must be similar with the level of students' reading comprehension. Reading is done per student, and in silent reading, reading speed is fast rather than slow speed of reading. Lecture guide students to the aims of the reading activities. explains the methodology, keep record and track of what each student reads, and help students to acquire the benefits of reading. And lecturer should set a good example as an active and extensive teacher. Methodology. The research was conducted at the Department of Electrical Engineering, I, Politeknik Negeri Ujung Pandang, PNUP. The research time was from April to December 2017. The application of IR and ER measured through the result of students pre-test and post-test in understanding the English text with 3 cycles of treatment consisting of reading latest English news on technology invention and gadgets. The research classroom action research CAR based on Chemnitz and McTaggart 3 phases of CAR. This research consists 3 phases. The first phase is pre-test to measure the basic ability of students in reading English text. Ability of student in English text. The second phase is 3 times treatment by implementing IR and ER in reading the 3 different articles. The third phase is post-test to see the result of IR and ER implementation in learning process. Sekian dari saya, terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.